Okay.
Tilden Curl's been behind the wheel of a truck for nearly 30 years.
I plan to get as far as I can on a given day.
Driving is the work, but part of his job is also strategy. Every day he drives, he needs to spend 10 hours parked.
There's only one truck parking space for every 11 trucks on the road.
So planning is a big part of driving.
That parking fills up fast. And so if you can't get a parking spot somewhere that is safe, you wind up being forced to park in off ramps and such as that, which is really unsafe.
The Washington State Department of Transportation says deadly crashes blamed on illegal parking or exhausted truck drivers motivated the state to look for ways to help drivers find places to rest.
It shows that there are 9 of 12 parking spaces available.
With help from federal funding, the state partnered with vendors on a new Parker Truck app showing drivers where spaces are available on I-5.
Here are the camera images to verify the availability of those spaces.
Eric Hooks works with Quarterhill, whose cameras and sensors help drivers see where spaces are open.
You don't really think about it, you just see these trucks and maybe they're in your way. You don't realize how many of them we need to deliver the freight that it takes to keep this country moving.
For the future, this technology will be very helpful.
Tilden Curl isn't a big app guy, so he won't be using it. He'll keep relying on his experience and his ability to plan ahead.
It's all about being safe to rest when you need rest and drive when it's most effective for you to drive.
Rather than technology, that driver would like to see the state focus more on establishing new overnight parking spaces, and the state says it's doing that too. They have some work to turn a spot in Pierce County into a lot for 64 trucks. That truck driver says that lot would be full immediately every night. Jessica?
A really interesting story there. I'm sure some truck drivers will use that technology. So Drew, where exactly are those sensors and cameras located?
They're right now just on I-5. There are 11 locations between the Oregon border and up to Vancouver that work here in the state, and they go all the way down to California as well. The hope is next year at this time they'll have 16 different locations, and phase 2 would include I-90 over to Eastern Washington. And as far as how many drivers, they think about 20% of all truck drivers are already using this app.
Very cool. All right, keep us updated. Drew Mickelson for us in Olympia. Thanks so much.